Right, hi everyone. Right, now it's time to put the starter motor back in. Right, well, when I took this out, I found the only way I could get it out was by taking the distributor out, so bear that in mind if you're changing it. But yeah, I mean, if anyone reckons you can get it out through the bottom, I suppose maybe some of these high torque ones that are a bit smaller, you might be able to get out through the bottom, but I haven't got one of those. So here's my starter, which is all good. I'll find my bolts. Right, so you got a long one and a short one. The short one's a fine thread because it's going into the back plate on the engine, but the longer one, the top one, is a coarser thread because it's screwing into the aluminium of the gearbox. So you can't really, you're not going to get around the wrong way anyway, because if you tried to put that one in there, it'd be way too short by the time you got the starter in there anyway. You also got, you might not have that because it might be gone, but you also got a little bracket which is the wiring for the overdrive, which goes on the top bolt. Right, let's see if we can get this in there without ruining everything. Hopefully it won't drop on the floor. We shouldn't do because it don't fit through the gap. I know it's not the easiest to see. I suppose all you can see is my hands in the way, but I'll try and get out of the way as much as I can. Yeah, that's started. I'll do it up, I'm not going to do it right up. It's annoying when it's not quite finger tight, but I just hope I've left enough cable to reach underneath, because I've clipped all of that lot back up. Alright, so that's not done up tight, because I'd rather get underneath and do the bottom one. So we got still got a little bit of wiggle room on the starter. Right, so I need to jack it up, get underneath, and then we'll go from there. Right, so not the easiest to get in here to film this. And now I don't know what I've done with my bolt, but there it is. Don't panic, everyone. Alright, so that bolt, bottom bolt, is right up in there, see? Right. Actually, might as well sort the wiring out while we're there. What's that one for then? Alright, so from what I can make out, why is there two of them on there? So I don't know why that big spade's on there, because that's come off on there. I'm guessing that it's been messed around with before. because they should all go on there, and then you've got your tickler wire that goes on the spade there. I think we'll straighten that up a bit, don't you? Right, I'll just get a pair of pliers and I'll get a ratchet. Right, so just straighten that up a bit, just so that spade can go on there properly like that. That's like that. I think the best thing to do is get rid of that to avoid any confusion in the future. If I'd have realised that, so that's not half inch, ain't going to be 9/16, is it? Surely. I know, we've got half inch there. Right, let's do this one up then. See, awkward. Really awkward. I've chucked a wibbly wobbly on there. Now I've flicked it the wrong way. And we do that one up tight now. Right, that's that one done up. Right, I'm going to take that off and get rid of that. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe that's why it's been left on there. I don't get it though. Why don't they just pull that off of there then? Yeah, that'd be bad down there like that, because that'd go up under there like that, because that was rubbing on the body almost. On the engine, I mean. I'm not over tight in this neither, because you knackered the starter. Just nip that up. And put that one on there. And that M2 brand's on there. and then we drop the washer on the floor, and then we won't be able to find it. Oh, and my glasses all steamed up. Oh, got it. See, that's a bit. That's a bit better. I don't really understand why it's got 2 loops on it and then a spade. Why don't it just have 3 loops on it? Answers on a postcard. Right, that's it. That's it all connected up. Jobs are good. Don't look like it's rubbing on nothing. So all I've got to do now is just tighten up that one at the top. But I won't bother to film that because I'm getting grumpy under it. Right. Well, I hope that's some use to someone. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again next time. Cheers. There is a thumbs up, by the way.